Feeling stuck? This 7-day gratitude challenge will transform your life. Welcome. My name is Nikita. I've helped thousands of leaders and entrepreneurs just like you discover their life's true purpose and live their dreams. So, I've talked about gratitude a lot before, but this is the first time I'm putting this in a direct challenge to you. Now, the first portion of gratitude is, I think, the most difficult one. It's to realize that everything happens on purpose, that everything is on purpose. Another way of saying it is that everything happens for your greatest and highest good. Now, how could that be? How could the negative and challenging and painful and difficult things that happen to you, how could they happen for your greatest and highest good? Well, because everything is on purpose. You know, that car accident that you got into, you don't know whether you avoided a much larger one just down the street. That ticket you got, maybe that helped you avoid a car accident, right? Maybe you blew your fingers off and another accident happened. Well, maybe it actually helped avoid something in the future. Maybe it made sure you didn't go down the wrong path. Or maybe something bad happened and now it allowed you to correct the path that you were on that was actually already terrible. So the first thing that you must do is let go of judgment. Understand that everything is truly on purpose and be thankful for the hard, the challenges, the difficulties, the fearful, the painful, all of those things that happen to you because you are worth it, because you are worthy, because you can overcome, because you can win. That is the key. Understanding that the first part of gratitude is being thankful that you can breathe, being thankful that you can breathe and think, being thankful that you can breathe, think, and even watch this video or hear it. So the fact is, if you're on this plane of existence, you're gonna run into some challenges, you're gonna run into some difficulties. And if and when you can be grateful for them, that is the beginning of the 7-day gratitude challenge. Because in 7 days, you're going to transform your life, you're going to transform your thinking, and you're going to start reprogramming your brain so that way your mind, body, and soul can align and you can live the life of your dreams. Now, this gratitude challenge, the 7-day gratitude challenge, it is all based on saying thank you, thank you, thank you at least 3 times, but really 11 times. You want to do it 11 times. Really feel it when you're saying it too. When something good happens, you're going to say thank you, thank you, thank you. When something neutral happens, you're going to say thank you, thank you, thank you. When something great and greatly challenging happens, whether it's painful, whether it's fearful, whether it is just downright difficult, you're going to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for the opportunity to learn. Thank you for the opportunity to grow, to discover deeper portions of myself than I didn't even know maybe existed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's say you're going out through your day and somebody cuts you off in traffic. Instead of getting upset, you're going to say thank you. Let's say something else difficult happens when you're at work. Maybe that person that you really have a hard time communicating, maybe they're using you to just spew their problems. You're going to say thank you. You're going to say thank you for sharing to them. And you're going to thank the universe for bringing this person to you because maybe they're here to help you find more peace. Maybe they're here to help you see a different perspective. Maybe they're here as a true test to see if you can stay peaceful, if you can stay calm. Because maybe the test is, hey, can you deal with really, really difficult people? Because if you can deal with these really, really difficult people, then I'm going to give you more responsibility. I'm going to give you more of what you have been wanting. Maybe it's time for you to graduate to the next level, to elevate to the higher plane of operation. Maybe it's time for you to graduate. Maybe you're graduating from a worker to a manager. Maybe you're graduating from a manager to a real leader in your C-suite position. Maybe you're graduating out of that C-suite position and now you realize that You must build your own thing. You must become an entrepreneur. You must create what is in here and in here. But the real way to align your mind, body, and soul is to be thankful for every single day, every single second, every single moment, and to continue moving forward, even if you have doubt. Even if you have doubt, maybe you're not doubting yourself anymore, but maybe you're doubting the moment. Maybe you're doubting the plan. Well, keep going and do this 7-day grateful challenge. And you'll see how your brain will start literally shifting the way you look at the world, literally shifting the way that you perceive events. Because now when something happens, you're not going to go into immediate reaction. You're going to take a step back and you're going to say, thank you, thank you, thank you, at least 11 times. You're going to say it 11 times because as soon as you say it the first three are challenging, right? It's really hard to be grateful right in the moment. Somebody slams the door into your car and boom, you have a dent in your car. It's hard to be like, oh, thank you for that. Or maybe something else happened. Maybe your kid is just unhappy. Maybe your kid is going through another growth spurt and they are just wailing. Say thank you. Do you know how blessed you are? The fact that you are a parent, the fact that you do have a kid, the fact that you can take care of the kid. You have the time, you have the wherewithal, you have the knowledge. You're right there. You can comfort them and you can comfort yourself by saying thank you, thank you, thank you for this blessing. When you start living in the attitude of gratitude, the world starts shifting. You start smiling a lot more, and all of a sudden, people start smiling back at you. You start being a lot more open and a lot more free to explore, knowing that no matter what happens, it's all part of the process. You're gonna get to the other side where you're gonna have a nice little lesson of whatever is happening. No matter how painful, challenging, difficult, fearful this moment might be, if you're thankful in it, you are already in a completely different state of mind that creates your future. Because remember, this moment creates your future. So if you're thankful for all of the challenges, if you're thankful for all of the hardships that you're going through, then the universe is going to see it. The source is going to see it and say, hey, you know what? This person can handle more. And by handling more responsibility and helping more people, we inevitably get more in return, because the more you give back, you get back. So if you can always be in the attitude of gratitude. You know, I was climbing the other day, I slipped, twisted my ankle pretty hard, and right now that's one of the reasons I'm walking slow. So I could be complaining that I didn't climb another day, or I can be in an attitude of gratitude and say thank you, thank you, thank you, because maybe this little fall prevented me from a much bigger fall further in the day. Maybe this little fall made me slow down. And now, instead of keep pushing and pushing and pushing like I normally do, now I have a little bit more time to myself. I can record these videos for you. Instead of pushing, pushing, pushing hard until it breaks, until there is a big break. And then I would have to slow down, not necessarily voluntarily at that point, but involuntarily. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because it made me realize that I need to work on my ankles more, work more on my ankle strength before I keep climbing bigger and bigger things continuously over and over. So thank you, thank you, thank you, the body, the universe, for showing me what I need to work on, what I really need to work on. So whatever it is that happens, cultivate an attitude of gratitude for the next 7 days and see how your life starts completely transforming. This is Nikita. Stay peaceful. Let's go.